Hello everybody, Zyron13 here, and just basically doing an RCWE update. Yeah, we're a couple of weeks off from Collision Course. I hope you all enjoyed the CPV, and you're probably wondering what's going to happen now. Uh, Basically due to the fact that with the championship series ending and basically after having like a major CPV, what's basically the future going to be in terms of RCWE? And I can definitely tell you some good news. For the most part, I am definitely have been doing a lot of work on stuff for season 5. I've gotten up to all or nothing in terms of basically episode drafts that I've completed. So I'm definitely good on that part, and I've just started work on the road to Fight for Glory 5. So yeah, so that is good news on my part. I'm getting closer and closer to getting stuff done and prepared for that. In terms of like episodes for RCWE, there's uh, for the most part, I think there's likely going to be either one or two more episodes of Afterburn before the premiere of the rest of season 5 with the return of Friday Night Fights. So so basically with how things going, I'm pretty much hoping that I'm hoping the earliest that Friday Night Fights and the rest of season 5 can start going on will hopefully be like at the earliest will be basically late November, early December, as long as I get up to a certain point in working on my videos. I want to at least get a couple of more episodes done of Friday Night Fights before I pretty much announce the date for the return of Friday Night Fights and the rest of the season. So, but I mean, everything is coming along fairly well with that. I'm really happy with what I've put together. Everything is in draft form, so stuff in that will most likely either be adjusted or changed a little bit, not very much, mind you. But yeah, I wanted to provide this update for what's happening with RCWE, and yeah, we're getting closer to the premiere of Friday Night Fights. That's pretty much has been my whole goal for this past year, and I've been consistently working on it, and I'm glad. And yeah, the one thing I kind of wanted to touch base on was basically like talk about like the championship series and all that, but I think I'm going to wait until I do like how I usually do at the end of the season and just basically talk about the whole season and what stuff that I had planned and why I planned the way I did. But I mean, that's pretty much going to be later on after Fight for Glory 5. But yeah, I'm getting there. I'm fairly certain that by next week I'll have another episode of Friday Night Fights done. The next episode of Afterburn, I don't know when that's going to exactly be. I have recorded stuff for it. It's likely going to be within the next month, definitely on that. But I still have to decide whether or not it's going to be like just one episode or if it's going to be 2 episodes. If it's going to be one episode, it might be a special sort of episode just to kind of like set up a few things for Friday Night Fights, and to kind of like end some certain storylines. That's basically where we're at. So yeah, just to repeat, Friday Night Fights and the rest of season 5 is coming along great. I've gotten up to I just recently finished the draft for All or Nothing. That's all good, and I've just basically completed a bunch of recording for the Road to Fight for Glory 5. Possible early start date for Friday Night Fights, probably late November, depending on what I get done in these next couple months. And yeah, likely one special or 2 episodes of Afterburns for before Friday night, before the premiere of Friday Night Fights. So I'm working hard on stuff. There's definitely a lot of work, and I'm basically balancing my own regular work, this hobby, and also just basically relaxing all at the same time. It is a struggle, but I'm getting through it, and for the most part, it's starting to get a little bit easier because I don't have to worry too much about the championship series and other things. So yeah, just thought I'd touch base and provide you an update as to what's going on, and I hope you look forward to the next episode of RCWE and to the eventual premiere of Friday Night Fights. So this is Zarin13 signing out.